Hello, how are we all doing? Welcome to today's stream. My name is Legend, and if you're joining me, please like the stream so that more people can. Just give me a minute. Okay. Welcome to this weekend's Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix qualifying for Formula One qualifying. We are in Italy today. Welcome. How have you been? Have you missed me? Are you a Formula One fan, or do you just enjoy sports in general? If you're joining this stream, please consider liking, consider subscribing, consider supporting me. As I've said, my name is Legend, and let's get right into it. The Formula One season is getting more and more heated, and McLaren are looking as the favorites to go all the way. It is looking like a Piastri versus Norris kind of season. It's been a qualifying season, and it has been the most important session of the weekend so far, because the races are, it's been pretty hard to overtake. Remember, this weekend, Pirelli have brought softer tires to try and bring degradation to be part of. So that we can stop these one stoppers that have been going on. Most races actually that have actually been one stoppers. So it's been the racing has not been the best, but we've also had many good races. So we are about 2 minutes away to the start of qualifying, and let me jump on to it and let's get cracking. Let's start. Ferrari have been looking very shaky for this qualifying session. Piastri is on 131 points, leading. Norris on 115 points, Verstappen on 99 points, Russell really good on 93 points, Leclerc on 53 points, Antonelli 48 points, Hamilton on 41 points. Albon, the Williams have been doing really good. They have been the Williams has been doing really good. They have been it's been such a good car that Albon is in P10. Who to watch out for? The Alpines have been looking very good in qualifying. Have been looking very good in the practices. So let's see what as cars now start getting out. The Alpines are ones to watch out for. Also the Williams have been looking really strong. So let me just check my audio. Allow me to just check my audio. Please like the stream. Let me just check my audio. Okay, my audio is good. My audio is good. That's good. Let's go. Beginning of Q1. 1957, 5 years ago this week. The graphic has gone. All right, okay. We are about to experience Formula One for the first time in Italy. This is the first race. Let's see. It's a narrow track, so that makes qualifying even much more. As we see Lewis Hamilton lining up, it makes qualifying that much more important. What's going on with Hamilton's car? Green light at the end of the pit lane, and Q1 begins. The Saubers leave the pit on soft tires, yeah? Yeah, so traffic is gonna be an issue, so you want to put in your laps very, 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 very fast. Lewis Hamilton is fifth currently in the championship, 141 points. Isaac Haja is waiting. You want to put in that lap very, very quickly because traffic is going to be an issue. It's a narrow track, so qualifying is super, super important because overtaking is going to be very, very hard tomorrow. So Lando Norris is in the pits. He's second, 115 points. Russell is fourth. Yeah, Russell is fourth on 93 points. Hamilton went first. Now we see Leclerc. Warm blankets off. Oh, Ferrari have been looking very, very awful in the practices. Leclerc finishing P5, the best of the McLaren, of the Ferraris. Sorry, the best of the Ferraris. He finished P5 in FP3. So okay. Lewis Hamilton on an out lap, about to put in a flying lap. C6 tire compound, softest of Pirelli. So we are on the softest tire compound to try and bring some. So this is the first time we see the C6 tire. This tire is just to bring a bit more degradation to play, bring more strategy, enhance the racing a little bit because the tires have been too reliable. Let's see what Hamilton's lap will look like, as this is the first home Grand Prix for the Tifosi, for Ferrari. As we see the Tifosi. Okay, Hamilton begins his lap. Opens up. Looking decent. Not fighting the car so far. Gets the braking. It looks very unsettled when it gets to the brakes. He's having to go. He's sliding on the brakes. Let's see what his first sector looks like. It's not even purple. Bortoleto will put a fast sector than Hamilton. They might even be out in Q1. To be honest, this Ferrari has been looking pretty awful. Look at how he's fighting the car. Okay. Now purple. 310s. Is looking very, very scruffy. He's fighting the car a lot. Though he was a bit faster in that he set a purple sector 2. Let's look at sector 3. He's finishing the lap. No. He goes behind Fernando Alonso with the fastest middle and final sector. Albon goes quickest. So, and that was a good lap by Hamilton. So he's already in P3. And he set the fastest middle sector and the fastest final sector. But he's still long day. Leclerc is fifth. Verstappen starts his lap. Oh, Verstappen is already 3 tenths up on his first lap, first sector. So this is going to be, Verstappen likes to put in one lap as we see yellow flag. Oh, Yuki Tsunoda is in the wall. Yuki Tsunoda in the barriers. Red flag is out. It ruins Verstappen's lap. So Yuki really messing up when he shouldn't be messing up. He goes into the barrier. People are touching their heads down at oh, that looks so bad. What did Yuki do? He hasn't even started. So he ruins his teammate Verstappen's lap, who was on a flyer. Like I've told you, like in this qualifying, you want to put down a marker because traffic is gonna be an issue. A red flag is out, so the time stops at 12 minutes. So if you had planned your run plan and you are not ready, you're out. Yuki putting it into the wall. So we are about to see a replay of what actually happened to Yuki Tsunoda. But not many people will be happy with that. Okay, let's see what happened. Okay, he just hit the curb a bit too hard. Oh, the crash looked worse than... Yeah, he just hit the curb. Oh, damn, that looked so bad. Damn, that was a big crash by Yuki. The car, oh, that was a bad crash. The car almost went over. Oh, damn. That's a very high speed crash, actually. The car was flying. What led to that? He hit the curb just a bit too aggressive. The car goes flying and hit the fence. He almost went upside down. Wow, that was a very, very huge crash. That car looks horrible. Damn, that was a very huge crash. Damn, that was a huge crash. That was a huge crash. Glad to see Yuki is okay out of the car. The car went flying to the fence. He just took the curb very, very aggressively and then took off like an airplane. The car went upside down, hits the fence. He's lucky the car came back right side up. Damn. That was a crash. Glad that he came out on his own strength. But we'll reset. 12 minutes on the clock. Q1. Yuki is out. Not able to do a lap. So it puts on more pressure for the guys who had not put down a lap. Albon, Alonso, Hamilton, Sainz, Leclerc, Bortoleto, Stroll, Behrman, Hülkenberg, and Ocon. So those 10 drivers put in a lap. But Verstappen, Tsunoda is out. Piastri, Norris, Antonelli, Hadjar, Russell, Lawson, Gasly, Colapinto. So the guys who felt confident to go through in Q1 had not yet to do. None of them have done a lap. Yeah. Ferrari going early because yeah. It was sad to see that Hamilton did not go P1. I mean, this Ferrari, man. Okay, let's look at the crash again. So he takes too much carb. He's taking a lot of carb there. Just loses the car. He just takes too much carb. Looking for the performance, yeah. Yeah. It didn't pay off for him. That's unlucky. Good on him for trying, because he's been on the pace of Verstappen. He's trying to find more performance. I know Red Bull will not be happy with that. That car is completely shattered. Completely shattered. So Yuki Tsunoda goes to the medical center to check if he is okay. Damn. So he goes to the medical center for checkup, as they fix the truck. Leclerc is 4 tenths away. What happened to Leclerc there? Maybe he just didn't hook up that lap. Hamilton clearly hooking the lap, but not getting a lot of performance out of it anyway. But Yuki, I think it's okay by Yuki to be, it's confident. It's being on the front foot. I wouldn't blame Yuki there, because he took a risk. It didn't pay off. That's all right. He should just go again tomorrow for the race. Probably will start from the pit lane or something. Racing Bulls have been looking very, very competitive this weekend. Pierre Gasly is one to watch out for in this qualifying, as they are repairing the barrier. We are having another look at the moment. Yuki comes. Damn, he just flew. Just, I think he's too wide going on to that. Okay, Max. Okay, he's okay. He's okay. Verstappen will not be happy. He's having to back off from his lap. Damn, he went flying, and it was just. I think he just went a bit too wide on that before the entry of that corner. So by the time he hits the curb, I think he opened it up too much. It just goes flying. But he tried to. You can't fault someone for taking a risk. Yeah. Yuki has gone to the medical center. Huge crash, but he's okay. All right. Red Bull with a long night. That has been a lot of damage to that car. Wow. So the Red Bull will have a very, very huge night ahead of them trying to repair that car. It's completely destroyed. Okay, so the so all the teams are lining up to get out. All the teams are lining up to go out as fast as they can. The big teams out on New Star. We have resumed the session. Green flag, track is clear. No, we'll resume in a minute, I think. No, yeah. In exactly 1 minute, the session will resume. All right. We have the track is clear. We are waiting for the resumption. All cars are out, so traffic is gonna be an issue. I've seen the Mercedes out on new tires. You want to with 12 minutes 13 to go, you want to have enough fuel for at least 2 flying laps. So that's an out lap, a fast lap, a cool down lap, and then another fast lap. So you want like 4-5 laps of fuel on board to do this run plan, huh? Because I don't think you'll be able to get back to the pits in time. Franco Colapinto, it's gonna be interesting to see how he gets on this session as we see him go out. Green flag at the end of the pit lane. Franco Colapinto is the first driver out there. Resuming the session, 11 minutes on the clock. He's gonna do his out lap, and then it's just a flurry of fast laps. Sorry. Is this Lawson? I think this is Lawson getting out of the pits. Number 30, yes. And then Hamilton is sitting on the pit lane. This is number 14 is Alonso, or is it Stroll? Alonso, okay. The Haas has not been performing very, very well. So for pole, we do have the McLarens, obviously. Verstappen has been looking very, very strong, so he is a shout out for pole. The Mercedes have not been there. Actually, Antonelli has been quicker than Russell the whole weekend, so it's pretty much between the McLarens and Verstappen. Isaac Haja, the only driver who has not been knocked out of Q1 this season. Isaac Haja trying to get temperature on his car, really snaking his way on the circuit. Okay, Isaac Haja begins his lap, opens up the DRS into turn 1. Let's see whether the track has gotten faster or the cooler temperature has. Let's see what happened to track evolution. We'll know from the first sector of Haja whether the track is faster or slower before the red flag. Okay. He's there or thereabouts, so the track is quicker. He's there or thereabouts with Albon. Colapinto goes to third place. Hulkenberg goes up to sixth place. Oh, Haja is very, very quick out there. I think he'll go quickest after this lap. If he doesn't find himself in traffic, if he can put in this lap, Lawson goes up to fifth. Haja completing in his lap. Does he go quickest? No, he goes to third place. Very, very close. Good lap by Haja. Bearman with a very, very mid first sector. Gasly now. Let's look at the Alpines. His first sector is mid. Very, very far away from Albon. Albon is still quickest out there. Did he? I think Albon went again and put in an even faster lap. Yeah. Albon, Sainz goes quicker by a tenth. So the Williams has really come alive in this Q1. Damn, the Williams are looking very, very good in P1 and P2. Bearman completes his lap, not able to improve, down in 12th. Ocon in 13th. Gasly, there's a lot of traffic out here. Gasly finishes his lap. Let's see if the pace is there for the Alpine. They have had pace all weekend. He comes in. He goes quickest. Yep. Gasly goes quickest. The Mercedes now are putting in a lap. Antonelli going a little bit. The field is so close together. Verstappen puts the fastest sector 1. Alonso goes to the top by 0.2 of a second. So the Aston Martin has come alive, but Verstappen is out there flying. Antonelli goes to third position. George Russell follows him. Verstappen is flying out there. Hamilton putting on his second lap. Russell goes to second. Oh, that's a very, very poor middle sector by Verstappen. Goes quickest by half a second quicker than everyone. Hamilton with a very, very middle sector. This is not going to be a very, very good lap for. This is not going to be a good lap by Hamilton, really. I don't know even if he'll be able to improve. Does he improve? Only just to 9th. Norris goes to 5th. Piastri. Verstappen with a very, very strong lap. Piastri goes second, 3 tenths away. So Verstappen looking a very strong contender for pole. In the drop zone, we have Hülkenberg, Bortoleto, Behrman, Ocon, and Tsunoda. I think the Haas are out. The Haas don't have a lot in they have not looked quick all weekend. They both Saubers are down there, so maybe one of them can sneak away. Alonso with a very, very good lap for 3rd. The Ferraris are nowhere, 9th and 11th. So Hamilton probably will get knocked out in Q2. It's just not looking great. But he's so close to Leclerc, actually. There's literally nothing between Leclerc and Hamilton. The car is just not fast. Lando with a wide moment. Oh, Verstappen is looking very, very quick. That's good. Let's see what happened to Leclerc. Oh, just hits the curb very violently. Goes out. Lance Stroll goes wide. Is there like a wind? Is there more wind in turn 9? 3 minutes to go. Everybody in the pits. Everyone will come out for one last flying lap. Projected knockout time is a 15:09. So everybody from Sainz. So Leclerc is in the drop zone. Albon is in the drop zone. Hamilton in the drop zone. Stroll in the drop zone. Hadja, Colapinto, Lawson, Hülkenberg, Bortoleto, Behrman, Ocon, and Tsunoda. So the Ferraris are in trouble here. I think Verstappen will remain in the pits. No one is going to beat that time. Not right now. Alonso also stays in the pits. Russell stays in the pits. Gasly stays in the pits. There are people who have taken the medium tire. What happened to Antonelli? Oh, that's an unsafe release by the Sauber. That was an unsafe release by the Sauber. So who has come out on mediums? I think the guys who are on top. Because yes, the Sauber take a second new soft. Will Ferrari take a second new soft, or because they're in the pit still? I don't know. Bortoleto preparing for his final lap. Okay, here goes Bortoleto. Final flying lap. Aston Martin come out on mediums. Okay, that's a risky strategy. They don't have the performance, and Alonso is in 3rd place. Okay, Lance Stroll is in 12th. The track is ramping up. So you have to put in a lap. The only person who remains in the pits is Verstappen. Yeah, that sounds about right. That was a mighty lap by Verstappen. 1 minute to go. Bortoleto. Let's see where this lap puts Bortoleto. Norris goes up to 5th. Oh, Bortoleto up to 15th. Improves. Oh, Hulkenberg is out. Hulkenberg gets out. No, he will not. Hulkenberg is not going to improve. So Bortoleto, Hulkenberg is out. Sonoda is out. We know for sure. The Haas is trying to improve. Oh, yellow flag. Oh, big crash. Franco Colapinto. Big crash. Oh, Stroll goes up to 4th. So that medium looked nice. Red flag. Behrman is up in 10th. Red flag, Colapinto with a crash. It's the first race for Colapinto. And remember, Colapinto is a fast driver, but he is known for his crashes. So that will not be very good. Two big accidents in Q1, Sonoda and Franco Colapinto. We'll see a replay of what happened. Out in Q1 is Bortoleto, Lawson, Hulkenberg, Ocon, and Sonoda. Tell me Hamilton did not take a new tire. Did he take a new tire? I hope he did not. Probably took a new tire. Why do we keep being shown Hamilton while he's not like performing like that? And Leclerc. What happened? Let's see. On the straight, going. Just, yep, same problem that Yuki. Same problem with Yuki. Just takes the curb a bit too aggressively. Oh. That was a huge crash. Takes the curb a bit too aggressive, loses the car. But he's okay. Glad to see that Colapinto is alright. That was a huge crash. He carries too much speed, dips a wheel to the grass, and that bobs your ankle. As we see, Flavio Briatore, controversial. Start of Q2 will be delayed. Yeah. Ocon, Behrman thought he had escaped Q1, but it seems the lap time did not register. That's why it's so important to put in your lap in this qualifying session, because a lot is happening. We've had 2 red flags in Q1. So, for example, the Ferraris have not even had a second flyer. Did Hamilton have a second? Yes, he did. He did. But the last flyer was gone. This is Hulkenberg. Just washes out wide, loses the lap. Washes out wide, goes into the gravel, loses the lap. He lost half a second. As Matteo Benotto is not happy with that. This is Lawson is out. Haja gets out of Q1 again. So he's been on a very, very good run, Isaac Haja. Bortoleto is saved up in 15th. We are waiting to see whether Behrman made it out in time before the red flag, or he violated the red flag. If you're joining, please like the stream, as we are looking at Lewis Hamilton. Ferrari, come on, Ferrari. Have been very disappointing, actually. Verstappen looking hooked to take the pole position. The medium tire is quicker than the soft. That is very, very strange. Looking like rain is coming to the track. No risk of rain, but it's looking very, very grey. Please like the stream if you're joining. Okay. Behrman's time has been deleted because it was not completed on the green flag condition. So it's being argued. Verstappen very, very quick in the slow stuff. In the slow corners, Verstappen is rapid. So Red Bull have really found something. Let's look at what did Behrman make it. Yeah, it's red. It's red. Yeah. Behrman does not make it. It was red flag by the time he comes to the end of the lap. So Oli is out. Bortoleto survives. Put in a good lap. Let's look. Yeah. Okay, so we are about to start Q2 in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. This is Esteban Ocon hugging Jack Doohan. Remember, Jack Doohan lost his race seat to Colapinto, who has crushed it today. Oh, looks like a very that's a very nice seat. People are elevated in the air. I would be very panicked to be you're hanging in the air, just seated, chilling. Q2 is about to start. Ferrari looking to be nowhere. Verstappen rapid. Piastri looking to be the faster of the two McLarens. Their advantage looking gone. Surprisingly, the medium around here is looking quicker than the soft. So we might see some drivers take a risk and going out on mediums to start this Q2 session, and then, gamble on putting on softs later. Oh, as we see, very, very nice views of Imola. People watching from their houses, the track. Alpine looking quick with Gasly, as they have all week. The Williams are also looking quick. Will they make it top 5 though? I don't know where the Aston Martin have found performance, but they've found performance. So Alonso finishing that first session in third. Stroll on a medium puts it to fourth. 2 minutes to begin. Which tire will you be on? C5, C6 difference. Yeah. So the C5 is looking quicker than the C6. C6 is softer. So 12 minutes on the clock for Q2. So 2 runs. People are able to do 3 runs in that Q1. Hamilton did 3 runs. So in Q2, 2 runs at most. So will you take the risk and take the medium, the C5, or do you keep going with the C6 style? Some people will preferring to do the C5 because it holds longer. It does not fall away as quick as the C6. I think the issue will be heat, balance, grip, and losing the tire not holding throughout the lap. So we've seen too many shots of Ferrari, by the way. Why do we keep seeing Ferrari? We keep seeing Ferrari, and we know they're not quick. You're just rubbing salt to the wound, rubbing on my pain. As you see Hamilton fans, you know, I'm a Hamilton fan, but I'm like, I don't want to see Ferrari right now until they fix their car. No, we're already 2 minutes past. So, oh, okay. Behrman's time is being reviewed again. So Behrman and Botoleto waiting in their cars to know who is going out and who is not. I I guess the session has not been resumed. So the qualifying has been delayed as they sort out between Botoleto and Behrman who goes through. Remember, Behrman put in a good lap just just about as the red flag was coming on. So, but his lap was removed because he did not complete the lap under green flag conditions. So that's what is being debated. Does Behrman go through or does Bertoletto go through? As we see Leclerc and Antonelli. So the Aston is looking very, very quick in the straights. Uh, We are still waiting. They're taking a long time to decide this. The rain has dissipated, it has disappeared. Doesn't look. Taking a lot of time. Okay, we have a restart time in 5 minutes. Okay, so Bearman makes it. Bearman makes it. Bearman actually makes it. So Botoleto is out. Okay. So Bearman makes it. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it looks like Bearman makes it through. Oh, Botoleto gets out. Botoleto goes through. Botoleto goes through. Bearman does not. That's very, very strange. Oh, Bearman is heartbroken. Or should they let them through, both of them? That would be strange. Like Claire looking at the like, what are we doing? But a letter is out. 1 minute. Okay, Bearman is still in the pit, but Leto is out in the pit lane, waiting to be released. DRS enabled. This is going to be very, very, very controversial. It's about to go. We're about to get green flag, but Leto is going to go out. Oh, this is going to be very controversial. Oh, green flag! But Leto goes out. Bearman. Oh, Bearman is out. Verstappen goes out quickly on a new set. Does not want to be held back. Does anyone go out on mediums? That will be what we'll be looking at. Verstappen looking very, very hooked up this session. Verstappen on a new set, 14 minutes on the clock. Bearman gets out. This is Leclerc going out on a used set of tires. Same with Hamilton. Verstappen goes out on a new set, wanting to set the lap. The McLaren wait. Verstappen begins the lap. Opens up the wing. Opens up the DRS. Very hooked. Hooked up. Turn 1 with Max Verstappen. Oh, goes purple. 24-1. 24-0. Very hooked up looks the Red Bull. He's not taking a lot of the carbs as we know Verstappen likes to do. Okay. Purple sector 2. He's not really leaning on the carbs. As someone sets a faster, oh, look at traffic, he'll not be happy with that. the Mercedes. Leclerc with the fastest first sector. Have Ferrari found something? Verstappen goes quickest 15.4. It's not a very quick lap. Leclerc leaning on the curbs a bit more. The car looking more unsettled than the Red Bull. He finishes the lap. Where does he go? Everybody's on the soft tire. He finishes the lap. Oh, he's a 10th down. He's a 10th down on Verstappen. Completes the lap, goes to second place. A 10th away from Verstappen. Antonelli with the lap. Hamilton is there or thereabouts. Goes up to third place. Kimi Antonelli 3/10 down. Oh, taking a lot of curb. Russell goes quickest though. Fastest first sector. He's there or thereabout with Verstappen. So Russell coming alive. I was about to say Mercedes not looking to be on pace, but Russell clearly has the pace. Hamilton is near Leclerc, near than he has been so far. Antonelli comes to 6th. Norris with the fastest second sector. I think Russell goes to second. Russell goes second. That's good by Russell. Lando Norris completing the lap. Goes quickest. Yeah, goes quickest by a 10th. Goes quicker by a 10th. We know that Verstappen time is slower than what he did in Q1, so he'll know there is space there. Piastri coming. Oh, Piastri with the fastest middle sector by 1/10. Looking hooked up. Sainz putting on a lap as well. Fastest middle sector for Piastri. How does he complete this lap? Norris is in P1. Leclerc goes to the pit. Piastri finishes the lap. Goes quickest. Fine margins. 200ths of a second between Piastri and Norris. Leclerc and Hamilton 5th and 6th at the moment. Let's see if Sainz will split them. Carlos Sainz completes the lap. Let's see if he'll split the Ferrari. I have a feeling he will. Does he? No. Okay. He's in 9th. So in the drop zone, we have Stroll. Albon made a mistake. Yeah, takes a lot of curb as he goes wide. Has a snap. Oh, takes too much speed. Oh, comes off the curb, kisses the gravel, loses the pace. So, in the drop zone, we have Stroll, Gasly, Albon, Bortoleto. Colapinto is out, we know. So, Bortoleto, will he be able to put in a time? Albon messing up his lap. Gasly not looking good. Stroll. Alonso up in 8th. Will anyone try the mediums? I think if I am either Piastri or Norris, I can risk it. Or Bortoleto. Or if I'm Bortoleto, if I'm Bortoleto, actually I would risk on the medium. So they'll bolt on new tires. Verstappen will know there's more time to be found. Remember, he did a 15.1 in Q1. So Q2, Piastri is sitting top with a 15.2. So he'll know he can beat that time. Remember when we saw that lap by Verstappen, he didn't really lean on the curbs as we know Verstappen likes to do. Pretty aggressive on the curbs to get the most out of the lap. It looked comfortable. He just got up to the curb, not much more than that, trying not to unsettle the car. So if he really rings that lap, he'll be able to get it. I think he'll know that. He'll feel that actually. Leclerc looking at his time. Let's look at what happens to Gasly's time. He's going. Yeah, just takes too much carb. I think on this particular circuit, you don't want to take too much carb. You eat too much carb, you're out. It becomes, the car gets too much unsettled. Will anyone come out on the mediums? Okay, 5 minutes on the clock. Who takes the medium? Gasly, new shiny softs. Hamilton. Will anyone take a gamble and go on the mediums? I think someone should. Track position is everything around here. Even if you have you have a lot of race pace, everyone is out on soft, so no one is risking it on the mid. Oh, the Astons, the Aston Martin go out on mediums again. Okay, interesting. The Aston Martin come out on mediums. That's so good. Hamilton on a new set of shiny softs. 3 minutes to go. $14 cars out on the pit lane. Remember, Colapinto is out of this session. He crashed at the end of Q1. Q2, let's see. This circuit looks very narrow, so it's gonna be very hard to overtake. So it's a qualifying kind of weekend. So this Q2 is very important, and Q3 as well. Antonelli begins his final lap of Q2. Opens the DRS to turn 1. The fastest sector 1 is at 23.9. Let's see how that looks. Very uncomfortable on helmet visor cam with Mercedes. It's okay. He's a tenth away in the first sector. On new soft as well. Traffic coming ahead. Gasly gets out of the way. Hamilton is also on a flyer. Oh, Leclerc is there or thereabouts with Piastri. So I hope that will be some pace for the. There will be some hope by the Ferraris that they can get up to pace. Oh, Hamilton with a very terrible middle sector. Hamilton, come on. Leclerc loses the middle sector as well. Antonelli goes up to 8th. Hamilton does not improve his time. Leclerc does not improve his time. Sainz with the fastest first sector. Oh, Sainz is about to go quickest. What a lap by Sainz here. Let's see. Sainz goes quickest. Sainz goes quickest in Q2. What a lap by Carlos Sainz. Albon goes to 7th. Antonelli on the drop zone. Gasly. Stroll is going quickly as well. I think the Ferraris are out. Gasly. Oh, Gasly takes out Antonelli. Go with the fastest final sector. Oh, the Ferraris are in trouble. The Ferraris are out. The Ferraris will be both out. Oh, Stroll goes to 6th. Hamilton is out. Alonso goes to 6th. Both Ferraris are out. Leclerc out. Hamilton out. Oh, Ferrari. Alonso is on the medium. Stroll is on the mediums. That medium looking very, very quick. Hamilton on the radio. Sorry, guys, can't improve. Sainz goes quickest in Q2. Leclerc is so annoyed. Leclerc cannot believe it. Damn. Alonso and Stroll. Yeah, but later didn't try to do mediums. Sainz with a mega lap. Now we are into Q3. Antonelli is out. He won't be happy with that. The Ferraris. Both Ferraris are... Ferrari. Oh my God. Hamilton, oh, he looks very dejected. Ferrari, come on! Oh, Italians are not performing on the Italian circuit. As we see Kimi Antonelli also upset. That medium tire is looking very, very quick. Does he get a toe? Signs? Yeah, he gets a toe. What a very nice toe. He gets a very huge toe. Signs. So that might not just be the pure pace of the... Verstappen gets impeded. Oh, he tries to take more curb. Lot of traffic. Yeah, he complains about the traffic. You see, now he's taking more curb than he did in the first lap. Let's look at Gasly. What happens to Gasly? What's up? He says it's a good lap. He's through. He's right. That was a good lap. Now we are on to Q3. Who takes pole? We have the McLarens, who are definitely contenders. We have Verstappen. You can never count him out. And all of a sudden, we have the Williams of Sainz. Sainz with a very, very good lap in Q2. But I think Verstappen will know pole is there, is within his grasp, because he did a faster time in Q1 than the times that it took to go through to Q3. The time that it took to go through to Q3. Taking all the curb and then some is Sainz. Ferrari lacking the downforce. Disappointing from Ferrari in their home Grand Prix. They might have the race pace, but they are not going to overtake here. Okay, the McLarens are fast out. Oh, we have the Astons on new softs. Nobody taking risk with mediums, as we see. So Haja made it. Haja has been doing so well this season. He makes it to Q3 and his teammate is out in Q1. Isaac Haja doing amazing, really, to make it to Q3 after that session. Everybody's on the soft. So will anyone take a gamble with the medium later? I think Aston will keep doing it. Of Lando Norris. Okay, both Aston Martins through to Q3. Very good strategy of soft medium qualifying. Starting on the soft, switching to the medium. So I think they'll stick with that, hopefully. Or maybe they'll do softs. Alonso, very, very good. Leclerc and Hamilton out. Well, at least Hamilton will be happy to be closer to his teammate. Lando has not been on pole this season, no? Stroll begins his lap, 9 minutes on the clock. Norris beginning his lap, opens up the DRS into turn 1. Let's see what the McLaren can do. Isaac Haja is performing really, really well. So both Williams in Q3. The Alpine of Gasly, I did tell you the Williams and the Alpine have been looking quick all weekend. So all of them go on to Q3 apart from Colapinto, who crashed. Isaac Haja been amazing. Alonso and Stroll throwing in the dice, fighting with the medium. Oh, blow by blow. Norris sets the first sector. Piastri takes it away. So it's blow after blow between Norris and Piastri. Oh, Norris set another fastest middle sector. Will Piastri respond? Verstappen sets the fastest first sector by 0.3 of a second. My God. Let's see the second sector for Piastri. Oh, Piastri sets the fastest second sector. How about Verstappen? Does he take it away? Norris first over the line. Fastest final sector 14.9. Through the line comes Piastri. Will Piastri take it away? Norris is in P1 at the moment. Piastri, Verstappen does not match them in the second sector. Piastri goes quicker by 1/10. 14.8. Verstappen finishing the lap. Verstappen ringing the neck of that Red Bull. Oh, almost goes wide. Oh my God. Does he go quickest? Oh, Verstappen goes quickest. Verstappen is on pole. Verstappen to Piastri to Norris. Oh my God. Tomorrow's race is coming alive. Russell over the line. No, Russell goes fourth. How about the Williams? Oh my God. Okay, the Williams are a bit far away. Verstappen ahead of the two McLarens on merit. Haja 5th. Stroll 6th. Alonso 7th. Stroll goes to the pits. Albon comes across the line. Goes to 8th. Sainz. What can Sainz do here? No. Sainz goes to 8th. Aston Martin in 6th and 7th. The Williams in 8th and 9th. Gasly in 10th. Oh, Verstappen in pole position ahead of Oscar Piastri. Lando Norris will be wondering where his pace has gone. So that first sector is where Piastri is where Verstappen is doing all the damage to Piastri. So it's the slow stuff. Red Bull have been very quick in the high speed corner. So it's the slow stuff where this Red Bull is beating the McLaren very, very decisively. I think Verstappen will feel he has more lifetime left. Did Russell make a mistake? Oh yeah. Bottoming of the car, loses the car a bit. So Russell will know there's a bit more time to be left. Enough for pole? I don't think so. I think Verstappen takes this pole. When he's like this, you're not beating him. I think Verstappen takes this pole. Russell 3 tenths away. He can do it. Ferrari will be very, very upset because apart from Russell, who is in fourth, all the others are like a second away from the top four. So oh, okay. So Haja, Sainz, and Albon were on used tires, so they'll take new tires now. All right. Final runs. 3 minutes on the clock. Q3. Pressure is on. Who can perform? Oh, Russell takes a medium. Russell out on a new medium. Taking the risk. Aston Martin out on mediums. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Aston Martin both on mediums. Russell joins them. Nothing to lose. Ooh, this is gonna be good. This is going to be good. Come on, let's go. 2 minutes. 2 minutes on the clock. Ooh. Do you think this gamble is going to pay off? Can Russell pull off pole on mediums? Yeah, I like the gamble by Russell. I love the gamble. Verstappen new mediums goes out. I love the gamble. I love the gamble by Russell. I hope he gets rewarded for that. Very, very good. Okay, the McLarens will be fast to go. Is this Piastri or is this Lando? Science on the radio, new softs. Says hi. What happened? Traffic? Alright. Piastri, first attempt. Piastri starts the lap. Alright. Let's see what Oscar Piastri can do on this run. What? Come on. Oh, he's there. He's very, very close to Verstappen. Remember, Verstappen pulled out all that lap in the first sector. Okay, let's see what Piastri can do in the second sector. He's on the limit. Piastri is on the limit here. Let's see. Goes purple. Second sector by a tenth. Norris begins his lap also. Piastri finishing. He comes to traffic. Oh my God! A lot of traffic for Piastri. Finishes the lap. Piastri got finished. Goes to pole by a tenth. Norris is not improving. Norris is not doing very, very well. Will he come alive? Verstappen. Verstappen goes over the line. Russell. Verstappen. 2/10 in the first sector. Norris has lost this. Norris is going to lose this. Norris is not going to be improving his lap. I don't think so. Verstappen does not do well in the middle sector. Norris does not improve his lap. He actually goes worse. Verstappen finishing his lap. Where does this lap put Verstappen? Does he goes to pole? Come on, Verstappen! Verstappen! Close by 0.035. Piastri is on pole. Sainz finishes his lap. Alonso goes fifth. Sainz up in sixth. What will Russell do? Can Russell goes to third. Misses out by a tenth. He will be upset because that first sector, it was time. He would have made it. Russell third. Piastri first. Verstappen second. Russell third. Norris will be very disappointed down in fourth. Alonso fifth. Oh my God. Sainz and Albon Stroll down in eighth. Haja in the pits in ninth. Gasly in 10th. Piastri in pole. Good job. It was very, very close between Piastri and Verstappen. Piastri doing a better job. Take it pole. Russell could have pulled it out if he did not. If it was not so close for him to go over the line to start his lap, I think Russell would have done it. He had to get out of the way for Piastri. But damn, that was something. That was a very good qualifying. Well done to Piastri. Beats out Verstappen. That's not an easy thing to do. Congratulations, Oscar Piastri on pole. Russell, rolls the dice, is in third. Alonso is in fifth on a scrubbed medium. Verstappen getting out of the car. I think Russell could have taken this pole. So good. It's gonna be an entertaining race. Well, will Piastri win it from pole or will Verstappen take it? What happened to Haja? Oh, wide moment for Haja. Oh, he's very upset with himself. Haja makes a mistake. Really, really tough on himself. What happened to Norris? Oh, okay. He sees the dust. I think he backs off a little bit. Damn, that was a beautiful qualifying. But Piastri takes the pole to Verstappen, to Russell, to Piastri. And from me, I say thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for watching this scintillating, brilliant qualifying session in the at the Emilia-Romagna tracks Grand Prix in Italy. Thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow for the race. See you.